moves as well. So he's just trying to work out a system that will give him some chances. And he's gone d4, and this is really his bread and butter, is it? I guess it's fair to say this is what he's played most of the time. And we're now going to a Queen's Indian and into a Queen's Gambit. Pretty solid setup from Firouzja here.
Yeah, and lots of choice for black on this next move. They call this, at the top level, they call it the main position, after Grishuk famously said it in an interview, because black has like 8 or 9 very decent moves to choose from, which all lead to different types of play, different natures of play. And Firouzja, I think he had success in the first game of the day, if I remember correctly, by just developing his bishop, his start to go bishop to e7, just getting castled, playing very traditionally, very classically. So I'm surprised to see him pause, maybe not wanting to repeat, and okay, he goes for the rock-solid c5. This has a very drawish reputation. They call it the Berlin of d4.
Yeah, didn't Fabiano Caruana tell us in the interview at Norway Chess that he deliberately tries to avoid this line because it's so drawish?
Yep. I think all the top players these days, when I was preparing for the World Cup, I thought, okay, just in case I need a solid weapon on my sleeve, maybe I should add this. But then it was just too dry, even for me. So,
wow.
I think that's a red herring there. Nothing is too dry for our David.
Very solid. Symmetrical pawn structure is very likely here, and with that, winning chances for white might be minimized. Interesting and good choice for Firouzja. Not necessarily his style, that's the one thing I would say. He's not accustomed to playing with the handbrake on. He wants to be playing chaotic positions, and that's served him well so far. Interesting start.
Well, a chaotic position in this one is hard to imagine, but meanwhile, chaos is... Abdusattorov, can he survive? Can he take his match to game 4?
Wow, this, firstly, it looks slightly chaotic, but it's about to clear up, and it's going to clear up in Firouzja's favour. We jumped in just as we're about to see a result. This knight check gains an important tempo. Next move, black's bishop picks up the white knight. Piece up, and he's going to go through.
Yeah.
Huge update. Sorry, Simon, that Fabi just lost his game. He blundered and lost his game, which means that he has to win the 4th game against Denis Lazovic. Denis Lazovic takes the lead in his match. Wow.
Maybe the only match which we've got going on, actually, I think. All the other